So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own...
The wizard was a useful find. Entirely. Each creche contains the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may get countless scholars. The plane, yet we still collect more.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder... But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days, by all means. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourned the ones I could never... In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your having a worm regular with you as my ally. The future looks a little less daunting.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, if you meet any elder wizards, let me... Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of Split. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for. Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical. So, your desire.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed...
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is.
I've never killed anyone. It's not an... If I just had a little blood, I could think clear.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. No. I needed you to... Thank you. I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Let's make our...
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing
Oh oui,
numbness.
oh oui,
Your
oh
breath
oui, vas-y,
catches,
oh,
your
oh, oh là là,
pulse
oh oui,
quickens.
oh oui, oh oui, je tiens.
C'est que tu prends les tiennes en plus, arrête. Hein.
Quoi, c'est une blague. J'ai fait 5.
T'as un petit alors?
Oui.
Bah t'as eu de la chance alors.
C'était vraiment incroyable, ça va exciter.
I feel strong. Shouldn't now.
You watch as he stalks toward.
C'est la première fois que je faisais là.
Je croyais que tu l'avais déjà fait.
Je pensais aussi.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. As for my other quirks, well...
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il a sur son cou les traces de morsure.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations, although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely...
Ah, il est rigolo, gars. Il a dit à Astarion que son sang était dégueulasse.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, unless, of course, I have offered it.
Oula.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a...
Je sens que ta télé, je vais... J'entends le son de ta télé, mon chat doudou.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche...
Ok, mais non, je peux diminuer le tension et c'est bon, le problème sera réglé, c'est bon. Ah, le chien, il est rentré dans mon camp. Arrêtez de vous battre, les enfants. En plus, c'est l'épopée du connard. T'es un connard, t'es rentré dans ce... Oh putain. Putain, Astarion, j'adore la nourriture épicée. C'est dommage que les dialogues, c'est que sur eux. Moi, j'aimerais bien les voir en écrit.
I can smell trouble ahead.
On fait du déplacement furtif.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device.
Get over there! Surround them like! Looks like we're spotted, lads! No good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts!
Ah, mais on va mourir là. Oh Wouah!
You'd have had your ears to my collection once you're dead.
Putain, ils m'ont fait faire les fesses là. C'est niveau 3.
Best act fast.
Je vais relancer la game. Ah, parce qu'en fait, si je les avais surpris, ça aurait pas été comme ça.
L'initiative en fait. Et c'est valable pour tout d'ailleurs. Dès que tu perçois des ennemis et que tu sais que c'est des gens, c'est forcément des ennemis qu'il faut que tu poutres. C'est toi qui dois attaquer en premier, comme ça tu les surprends et du coup ils ont un tour de surprise et ça fait que pendant le premier tour il n'y a que toi qui attaques. Sauf s'ils font
Mais je peux pas négocier avec les gobelins.
Hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
D'accord.
That thesis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, j'ai fait un échec critique, un succès critique.
Well, ain't you got a sunny disposition? The bugbear all hates you. Go wake him up and tell him I sent you.
What is it like on the astral plane? Your home
Charlotte.
intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
Mais là, c'est beau ce que je viens de faire. Là, Là, je vais parler au chef des gobelins.
I am enjoying
I
our
haven't seen
walks
that
together.
game in years.
Aren't you, Gale?
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Je ne porte aucune marque de la sorte en prix. Je fais encore mieux, je suis un élu de l'absolu. Merde. Bon bah, je relance la game. Si.
Indeed. regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Toi, t'aimes bien?
We follow the sense of blood and gold, and this land proves particularly
Non,
fruitful.
antiqué.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. The goblins understand mine, and the rest. Boss goblin give gold. We check. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Je leur dis de travailler pour moi. 1000 pièces d'or, mais une fois que vous aurez combattu pour moi, ou je vous payerai avec la chair des vaincus, vous aurez de quoi vous repaire. Allez. J'ai fait 20 chats.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow,
Ah, j'ai la
the
corne.
ground will quake with my family name.
Et je peux l'utiliser quand je veux.
Need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
C'est cool. Où est-ce qu'ils vont là? Où est-ce qu'ils se cassent? C'est trop cool. Je suis vraiment un seigneur diabolique, moi.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
C'est critique. J'ai encore enchaîné.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the locals.
Je suis descendu dans le puits. Comment je fais de la lumière? Enfin, j'ai le magicien là.
Seek and you shall find me.
J'en ai pas. Bon bah je vais me débrouiller ça. J'ai mon épée dans le dos qui brille donc.
Can't give up now.
Allez Astarion, tu m'as sucé, maintenant il est temps de payer ton dû. J'ai des dés de supériorité, c'est quoi ça? Oui, c'est vrai qu'elle a... J'ai une classe un peu spéciale, moi, avec elle.
Have to keep going. I don't fancy their chances.
I will ascend.
Je suis dans la grotte, je suis en train de me faire bang bang dans les arènes.
Nemesis.
Salope. Bah Navi, elle est méchante. Putain, mais je vais crever moi.
No escape. Ready or no?
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Merde, je suis fort, je me rends.
Certainly.
Je remets la vie. Là.
Swift and lethal.
J'ai fait exprès. Dors bien. Oui, je vais dormir. Oh, je suis en train de me faire déboîter par Baldur. J'arrête de jouer. Il est quelle heure? Ma mère m'a dit de pas me coucher trop tard. Putain, j'ai pété.